Never underestimate, church, the value of a quiet word of encouragement to your coworker, your neighbor, your husband, your wife, your friend, your children. Because we have Jesus, we have every truth we need that in Jesus' name, no matter what you're going through in this life, it's gonna be okay, and you're going to make it. And that, I believe, is the power of mentoring. Later in life, I had a chance to interview a famous military general. His name, Jack Singlaub. He was an OSS operative in World War II, means he jumped in behind enemy lines before D-Day and led a resistance against the Nazis. There's some famous movies out there about it, if you want to check it out. Incredible story. And so after a 40-plus year career, I had a chance to interview him for a book project. And I'm like, I call him by his first name, General. And you can call him by his first name or his first and last name, General Singlaub. So in this case, I said, General, sir, if anything you can tell me about what you've learned in leadership. I mean, you've been a leader so long. What do you know? And I thought he was going to give me some great quote from Sun Tzu or Machiavelli or, Napoleon. I was ready. Patton, just give me the good stuff. And he said this. He goes, I can sum it all down in one sentence. He goes, leaders underwrite the mistakes of their subordinates. I said, excuse me? Never heard that before. He goes, leaders underwrite the mistakes of their subordinates. Had to get a dictionary, figure out what underwrite was. And what he meant was leaders cover over the failures of their people. And he said, hey, Mick, I'm not talking about if you give someone a command, they go do the opposite. You don't applaud them and say, good job, I'll take care of it. But he says, if people are doing their best for you as a leader, even if they fail, you reach down, like Jesus did Peter, you pick them up and you encourage them. He said, if you do that, you create a climate of trust, and through that trust, you can conquer the world. And if you notice what Jesus did, that's exactly what he did for his disciples. Again and again and again. And the great news here for anyone in this room is this: no matter where you are, no matter what you've done, no matter what you're feeling or thinking, no matter what problems you have, here's a couple of things. One, stop telling God how big your problems are. Start telling your problems how big your God is, right? And number two, know that Jesus has already covered everything, past, present, and future, with his blood.